You pick up your healthy yogurt at the store. 18 grams of sugar. Your favorite barbecue sauce, 12 grams per serving. That whole grain bread you've been buying for years, hidden sugars. The granola bar you eat as a snack, might as well be a candy bar. Here's what the food industry doesn't want you to know. Added sugar is hiding in almost everything you eat, and it's quietly destroying your health. But today, I'm going to show you 7 natural replacements that give you real sweetness without the blood sugar spike. These are backed by clinical trials, not marketing hype. And some of them your grandmother probably knew about before Big Pharma buried that traditional knowledge. Stick around, because number 7 is an herb that's actually sweeter than sugar and regulates your insulin at the same time. Let's talk about what sugar is actually doing to your body, because this goes way beyond weight gain. A 15-year study found that people getting 17 to 21% of their calories from added sugar had a 38% higher risk of dying from heart disease compared to those who kept it under 8%. That's not correlation, that's causation. Sugar strains your liver, disrupts insulin function, raises blood pressure, and promotes fat storage in all the wrong places. And the CDC warns that most people consume far more added sugar than recommended, often without even realizing it. Because it's not just in the obvious foods. Ketchup, pasta sauce, salad dressings, protein bars, breakfast cereals, even soups. They're all loaded with sweeteners hiding under names like fructose, dextrose, maltose, and various syrups. So what do? You stop buying sugar, and you replace it with these 7 natural alternatives. Number 1 is stevia, and this one has been used for centuries in South America. Stevia is plant-derived and is 200 times sweeter than sugar.
It has 0 calories and 0 glycemic effect. Its active compounds, called stevia glycosides, pass through your gut completely unchanged. They don't raise your blood sugar at all. Clinical trials in diabetics show that stevia use has no measurable effect on fasting glucose, insulin, or HbA1c. And unlike artificial sweeteners that come with a growing list of health concerns, stevia actually has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Practical tip: use stevia in your coffee, tea, smoothies, or baking. A tiny amount delivers serious sweetness. It's recognized as safe by food agencies around the world, and it's one of the easiest swaps you can make starting today. Number 2 is monk fruit, and this one has been used in traditional Chinese medicine for centuries. Monk fruit extract contains compounds called moghrosides that provide intense sweetness without any calories or glycemic effect. A systematic review of clinical trials found that monk fruit extract significantly lowered post-meal glucose and insulin responses compared to regular sugar. Even more impressive, it reduced sugar cravings by 23% and slightly lowered fasting glucose in healthy adults. Practical tip: monk fruit tastes great in beverages and baked goods. It provides sweetness without the metabolic chaos that sugar causes. Just look for pure monk fruit extract, not blends with other sweeteners that may dilute its benefits. Number 3 is erythritol, a naturally occurring sugar alcohol found in fruits like grapes and pears. Here's what makes it remarkable. It tastes like sugar, looks like sugar, but has a glycemic index of 0. It does not raise your blood glucose or your insulin at all. Multiple human studies confirm this. It also supports dental health and has 70% fewer calories than regular sugar. Practical tip: erythritol works beautifully in baking and can replace sugar nearly 1-to-1 in most recipes. The only thing to watch? Large amounts can cause mild digestive upset in some people. So start with smaller quantities and work your way up. Number 4 is allulose, sometimes called the rare sugar, and it's one of the most exciting discoveries in metabolic health in recent years.
Allulose is found naturally in figs and raisins, and it tastes like sugar but has 90% fewer calories. A meta-analysis found that people who took just 5 to 10 grams of allulose with a meal had significantly lower post-meal blood glucose than controls. One scientific review called it, and I'm quoting here, a valuable blood glucose management tool. Practical tip. Allulose is FDA approved and works especially well in baking because it actually browns and caramelizes like real sugar. Use it in cookies, cakes, or anywhere you want that authentic sugar experience without the metabolic damage. Number 5 is tagatose, and this one is particularly powerful for people dealing with blood sugar issues. Tagatose is a low-calorie monosaccharide found naturally in dairy products and cocoa. It has only 1.5 calories per gram. In a controlled trial of type 2 diabetics, patients who consumed tagatose with meals saw marked improvements in blood sugar control. Their hemoglobin A1C and fasting glucose both dropped significantly. LDL cholesterol also fell. The study concluded that tagatose is, again quoting, an effective single agent at treating many therapy targets of type 2 diabetes. Practical tip. Tagatose tastes almost identical to sugar and can be used gram for gram in recipes. It's harder to find than other sweeteners, but absolutely worth seeking out if blood sugar management is a priority for you. Number 6 is something you probably already have in your kitchen, and that's strategic use of fruit purees. Pureed fruits like unsweetened applesauce or ripe bananas can replace a significant portion of the sugar in baking. The fiber in these fruits slows sugar absorption, preventing the sharp spike that refined sugar causes. Small amounts of raw honey or pure maple syrup also provide sweetness, plus trace minerals and nutrients, though they still do raise blood sugar, just more slowly and gently than refined sugar. Practical tip. In your next baking recipe, try replacing half the sugar with unsweetened applesauce or mashed banana. Then add vanilla extract, cinnamon, or a pinch of nutmeg to enhance perceived sweetness, without adding any actual sugar. And now for number 7, the one most people have never heard of. There is an herb that is naturally sweeter than sugar, but instead of spiking your blood glucose, it actually helps regulate insulin. It's been called the freezing sugar in traditional medicine because of how it stabilizes blood sugar and reduces the energy crashes that come with eating sweets. This isn't something you'll find on the shelves at your local grocery store. It's traditional plant knowledge that has largely been forgotten in the modern world. But herbalists have known about it for generations. The exact preparation, dosage, and recipe for this herb are documented in the resources we link in the description below, along with other forgotten herbal remedies that support metabolic and cardiovascular health. Now, beyond sweeteners, several herbs also directly help your body manage blood glucose, and I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't mention them. Cinnamon. A meta-analysis of 10 clinical trials found that 120 milligrams to 6 grams of cinnamon daily significantly lowered fasting blood glucose by an average of 24 milligrams per deciliter, and also improved cholesterol. Use Ceylon cinnamon specifically, sprinkled on your oatmeal or stirred into your coffee every day. Fenugreek. In controlled trials, fenugreek seed powder dramatically improved blood sugar control in diabetics, with a 54% reduction in urinary glucose output. Try soaking 1 to 2 tablespoons of seeds overnight and drinking the strained liquid in the morning. Gymnema. Called sugar destroyer in Ayurvedic medicine, this Indian herb actually blunts sweet taste perception and promotes insulin function. Meta-analysis confirms it significantly reduced fasting and post-meal blood glucose, plus HbA1c in type 2 diabetics. Holy basil, or tulsi.
A systematic review noted that all studies reported favorable outcomes for metabolic health. Drinking 1 to 2 cups of tulsi tea daily can lower fasting glucose, reduce stress hormones, and support healthy blood pressure. Hawthorn. A 2025 meta-analysis found hawthorn extracts lowered systolic blood pressure by 6 to 7 millimeters of mercury after just 2 to 6 months of use. The heart-protective flavonoids in hawthorn dilate arteries and actively protect your blood vessels. These herbs work synergistically, meaning they're even more powerful together than individually. Here's the bottom line. You don't have to accept sugar's risks. Every time you choose stevia over sugar, monk fruit over corn syrup, or allulose over table sugar, you are protecting your pancreas, your liver, and your cardiovascular system. Start simple. In your coffee, use stevia or monk fruit with a pinch of cinnamon instead of sugar. In your yogurt, choose plain yogurt with fresh berries instead of flavored. In your baking, try a blend of allulose and erythritol in place of sugar. In your tea, brew holy basil or cinnamon tea and sweeten with a drop of stevia. No sweetener replaces healthy habits. You still need movement, fiber-rich meals, and hydration. But with the right natural alternatives, you can literally sweeten your life without spiking your glucose, gaining weight, or silently damaging your heart. Start with one swap this week. Just one. Your blood sugar and your future self will notice the difference. If you found this helpful, please give this video a like, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe for more plant-based remedies and natural health knowledge every week. We'll see you in the next one.